Oh, the gift keeps on pumping out, ladies and gentlemen. We got some more videos on cops. This is going to be a collaboration. Cops barge into people's home without warrants or reason. Why? I think we remember this one. I covered this one the other day. No, maybe it's a different one. But here, we'll start with this one. It says, cops enter family's home looking for the wrong guy. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, I remember that one. This was like when this guy and I think his girlfriend got woken up. Guy said, I just woke up in my boxers. Okay, let's get to it.
Marky's right here, bro. Come on. There we go.
Hey, put the baby down. Come out.
For what? What's going on?
Put the baby down and come out now.
You still haven't told us why you're here.
So come out here now, or we have to go in there. And we don't want to have to go in there with you and the baby in there. So it's best for him to just come out.
Do you have a warrant?
Yes, we do. So come out
I'd
now.
like to see it, please.
Come here.
I would like to see it now.
That's not how this works.
No, it does exactly how it works. When you demand a warrant, the cops are supposed to provide you with the search warrant or the arrest warrant. They're supposed to have it on paper, and when you get a search warrant, when the cops are getting a search warrant, it's signed off by the judge, by the precinct.
But this isn't a joke. Turn around, put your hands on your head, walk backwards. Turn around, put your hands on your head, and walk backwards.
You guys just came.
Listen. Oh my God.
My attorney is going to eat
Yeah,
this.
we're gonna get in a lot of trouble.
My lawyer is going to eat
sure.
this.
Where is he at?
I have no idea. You see them cameras right there?
That's good.
You guys
I'm
are.
I'm happy for the camera.
Let this man come to my house for a person I don't even know. I don't know him.
I want to highlight a comment that was made that many will simply dismiss.
Okay.
One of the cops said, "Oh yeah, we're really in trouble. We're going to really be in trouble."
Yeah, but did you hear that cop say, "Oh yeah," he was laughing about it, like, "Oh yeah, we're so in trouble." No, I think he was laughing off, but the reality probably sank in there that later in that day, thinking, "Damn, we are in trouble," because that young man said, "My lawyer is going to eat this alive. He's going to eat you guys alive." Yeah, and that's how you exactly do it. When you deal with a tyrant cops like that, best to do is follow the line through. They're like, "Oh yeah, I can really face like, oh really?" I've seen numerous cases where cops, or when you get a stupid cop, or you get a cop, or you get a squad of loons like that, will cost the city thousands, if not millions of dollars. Millions of dollars.
Sarcastically.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Qualified immunity.
Yep,
The
qualified
culture
immunity.
of corruption. Protecting the police. Blue lives matter. Whatever you want to
Yeah.
call it. That cop is aware
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
he
blue
can
lives matter.
brutalize
Yeah,
a
back to
family,
blue. That's what a lot of people say.
that he can be wrong in the execution of breaking and entering a home, and nothing will happen to him.
You roll back the clock early in the United States of America, that when you were getting arrested, a sheriff would show up with the magistrate judge with the
Exactly.
warrant, right? It's not just armed cops showing up. They have to say, here's the warrant, here's...
Yeah, and then you hear that young lady says, "I want to see the warrant. Do you guys have one?" Yes, we do. And he said, "I want to see the warrant. I want to see the paperwork." And they were saying that's not how it works. No, that's exactly how it works. When you get an officer or a couple cops to your house, say they have a search warrant, if you sit there saying, "Let me see the paperwork. I want to see this," because a lot of times, like people like that, well, if they say like that, well, so guess what? I'm calling my lawyer, and guess what? We're going to take this to court. We're going to take this to civil court. Or they have a arrest warrant. They're supposed to show you, and it's always signed off by the judge in that precinct. And then when you get caught, that's not a warrant. No, if you got no warrant, get the hell out. Kick rocks. You're dismissed.
your name on it. The magistrate judge had to sign off on all those things, right? It was a whole process, right? Until slavery was abolished, and then all of a sudden, right, all of these racist people across the country, the United States of America, wanted to set up a military type apparatus to terrorize black folks across the country. It's funny how I bet that they wouldn't do this in Beverly Hills. They're not going to storm the wrong address in Beverly Hills. They're not going to be in Martha's Vineyard breaking in and you know,
or they're not going to be at Fort Knox pulling that crap off.
Okay, that's not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
That's all it was. We just let
Hello.
you know.
What's your issue?
Where's your recording device?
Doesn't matter. What's your issue? Do you have an issue or do you not?
Yes, I do.
Well, then let's hear.
They had a cone in the middle of the road. I almost hit it.
So you go down beating on the church, interrupting a service because you almost hit a cone in the road.
Yes, I did.
And that's the problem.
Yes, sir. Did you come in my house without my permission?
Yes, I sure did. I'm going to follow you. If you go in a house, I'm coming after you. I don't know what you're coming in here. Officers getting shot every single day, and I ain't going to let you shoot me.
We don't
You
have
understand?
the reason to shoot anybody.
Well, that's what.
Well, do you ever wonder why cops get shot every day by people? Because people get sick and fucking tired of bad cops shooting innocent people and killing innocent people and fucking raping children and women out there. And especially you got a case of a cop in Virginia who catfished as a 17-year-old person who catfished and groomed a fucking teenager, killed her whole killed 3 members of her family, and set the house on fire. Yeah, and guess what happened? He got ambushed and he got shot by the San Bernardino Police Department. It's cops like this are the reason why people don't trust the cops. Why people get so pissed off they want to retaliate back and shoot at the cops.
Everybody says.
Can I read your name?
I don't know. Can you read?
Yes, sir.
Listen. I'm not playing this game with you. There was a road cone. Is there anything else you would like to discuss? I'm not going to sit here all day and play games with you.
That's the only problem.
Okay.
You come in my house without my permission.
Good. Go sue. I don't want to tell you. I've told you why I came in. I ain't letting you shoot me. You understand that?
I don't have a gun, do I?
How do I know you don't have a gun?
Look at me.
How do I know you don't have a gun?
Look at me, sir.
Do not raise your voice to me.
Wow.
Feckless, coward-ass policeman.
Wow, did you hear that? That cop got so pissed off, and he told that cop, don't raise your voice on me. He said, look at me. How do you think I was? I don't know. Well, look at me, sir. How do you know I had a gun? And the guy was just expressing his displeasure to the cop, and the cop gets pissed off. Wow. See, this is what problems like that. This is the problem with the society, the pussification of America about the policing these days. You go up to a cop and say, I think you're a fucking asshole. Hey, officer, fuck you! Suck my dick and kiss my ass. And that's justification for him to take you down. I love what Eric Brennan said. No justice, no peace. Get the fuck out of here, you stupid cop. Stop harassing innocent people. Hell yeah. I love that. We covered that the other day, ladies and gentlemen. We covered that.
Bullying individuals.
Yeah.
Because he's drunk on power.
He's raised on
Here's what I'm
power.
encouraging people to do. First of all, if you live in West Virginia, damn it, this should not happen in your state. You pay taxes there. These individuals are accountable to you. Contact the West Virginia police. As for this individual...
So this is the second one. West Virginia cop barges man home without a warrant.
Okay. I know people like you. I know individuals who decide to throw around the power like this. Okay? Because truly you're weak. You really know who you are. A nobody. That badge and that gun, they empower you. Now, I can imagine if you treated this family the way you did, how you treat black.
I mean, that's the thing too. You get cops out there, they got a gun, a badge, a uniform, say, and they go out and say, oh, you will do as I say. You will obey my command and my authority. Respect my authority. Fuck your authority. I respect you because you got a fucking badge on and a gun. You wear a blue uniform. You're blue for me. Dick shit to me, motherfucker. I'm the type of person, you give me respect, I'll give you respect. I don't give a fuck I always say, I don't give the motherfuckers a government official, the president, or a fucking sergeant or lieutenant cop. You respect me, I'll respect you. Disrespect me, come at me like that, oh, fuck yeah. And I don't have to put hands on or show intimidation like that. Yeah, that's what it's all about. That's what it's about.
Black folks you come in contact with. So we want to stop this before it becomes something.
I'm wondering how you become Trooper of the Year when you don't even know the basic fundamental constitutional right that you cannot enter into a citizen's home without a warrant unless an exception.
No, that gives that cop has no fucking right or no power whatsoever, you know, to claim that like this guy has a gun or a weapon. Then he gets pissed off because this guy he wasn't screaming on top of his lungs at this cop. He says, you're coming to my house, blah, 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 that. And the cop gets all pissed off and tries to shove the man and come out of his face because he didn't like it when this young man was not escalating. He was showing his displeasure, like, what the hell, man? You shouldn't have a gun. See, cops get power tripping happy like that. It's called triggered.
Applies. Here, I didn't see any exceptions, right? We didn't see an imminent threat of any sort. He said he was concerned that they may have a gun and shoot him, but you didn't feel that threatened because you still went to those people's house.
There's criminal activity going on at your residence. So, okay.
Here we go. We got another one right here.
When we get a complaint, we have to investigate and say that it's either unfounded or that something, confirmed that information.
Okay.
So
What kind of criminal activity?
So it could be that, drugs are being sold from this location, or that drugs are inside of the location, that type of thing.
Look at me, cops there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably more.
No, you're not going to take a look inside. Okay. You got a search warrant?
No, ma'am. And that's what I want to say.
Yep, it's like, you got no search warrant? Goodbye. You're dismissed.
There's no drugs in my house. I have 2 kids. I'm disabled. My husband is at work.
Yeah, I said, oh, no search? Well, goodbye. You're dismissed. Kicks rock. Tyrannical bootlickers. Get off. I said, get off my property. Kick rocks.
Right now.
And here's another one right there.
Nobody here has a criminal record. I have no criminal record. My husband has no criminal record. We just moved here from across the street. I've lived over there for 5 years. I just moved over here last month.
Sure.
So, no, you're not. If you give me a search warrant, you can come on in and look all around you.
This is really silly, right? Who do you think we are, boo-boo fool? You better go get your property.
Here we go. This one's called, this is the third story right here. Cop shut down after trying to enter a woman's home.
You think the police can just walk up in your home because somebody gave them an anonymous tip that you have illegal things going on inside of your house?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I've seen quite a few incident stories where you get a so-called vigilant concerned citizen, or somebody make an anonymous tip 911 call, or say someone's brandishing a firearm, or someone's showing drugs, or this like that, and cops just show up at your house and like that, and there's nothing going on, nothing suspicious like that, nothing suspicious at all.
Get you a search warrant.
Yeah.
Come on in. As a matter of fact, I have some tea and cookies waiting for you. But
exactly, I'd be like the type of person like, hey, if you got a search warrant, no, okay. Well, until then, say well, goodbye. If you got one, hey, come on in, yeah. Well, I said, yeah, I'll make a fucking big juicy pot roast, mashed potatoes and carrots and gravy, yeah. Well, go sit down we can all sit by the table and have a nice potluck dinner. And we can go to the backyard and sing Kumbaya and s'mores. I get my acoustic guitar and my synthesizer. No problem. Tell that, get out of here.
But you got to get that search warrant.
Yeah.
All those police officers, they could have been out there fighting some real crime.
Exactly.
Trying harassing and intimidating.
Taking down a fucking sex offender, taking down some rapists, taking down some creeps that are trying to prey on underage children,
the need to live
or trying to stop a bank robber or a robber trying to rob a 7-Eleven convenience store instead of harassing innocent homeowners.
Situations in this country where we have to justify our humanity, and that was, for me, that's really painful, because this is not a one-off. This is what it means to be black in America, whether it is the confrontation or the situation that this black woman had and standing up for her family, or just going through life in general. These kinds of, microaggressions, experiences, and it's enough to make...
Let's go back in that second story for a second, because I thought of something really good, too, before we get out of here. That's what that guy just said. He said, I ain't got no gun. But you know what I would sit there and say? I say, is there a problem? I say, what, you think I got a gun? I say, I don't know, do you? I say, why the fuck you care if I got a gun or not? You know what? It's my Second Amendment. It's my Second Amendment right to own a gun, bear arms like that. So the cop says, well, for what? Protecting fucking thugs and hoodlums and thieves and fucking thugs like you enter my house. Yeah, I don't know. You come to my house, I don't know who the fuck you are. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking blast your fucking face out. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yeah, that's right, baby. That's right. Happy fuck the cops day. Fuck the police. No justice. No peace. Fuck the police. Yeah, fucking pigs. Pigs all over us. We got 3 o'clock. That's it. I'm out here. My job. Peace out.